Good morning, good morning, good morning again. So this is like the third video I'm going to upload. I don't know if it's going to get uploaded today. It may have to wait till later when I'm in town. So guys, this is a reading for the fire signs, and it has turned into a Path of Destiny reading. Okay, so some of you out there are going to find that your life is going to totally shift based on the information coming in that you are going to discover sometime after you discover this reading. So this is a timeless reading. It may not resonate for everybody, but it is a Path of Destiny reading. So somebody out there needs to hear this message, and when you get it, if it resonates for you, it's yours at that time. Okay? And this I can tell because the way it came out is that this is like a period of, I'm thinking a couple of months. This is not something that's going to happen like all at once. This is something that is going to play out over time. And the reason why I say that is because we have Path of Destiny, breakthrough at the top, and at the bottom we have movement. Okay? Because any kind of movement that leads you out of danger is always a timely message. Okay? And I'm not saying this is a danger message. What I'm saying is you're going to be moving forward. But the way I'm seeing this read out is that this is something that's going to play out over time as certain people, places, and things, and I'll explain all that, as they come about into your sphere. Now, I always say, and I haven't really talked about this before, but I always talk about, and I used to talk about it a lot when I used to teach students about beginning Wicca stuff. Everyone around you, everyone has an aura. Everyone has a sphere of their own energy. And sometimes when you come in contact with certain people, things will sometimes shift because when you get to know them, their perspective helps you to shift your perspective, rather that be for good, bad, or indifferent. Okay? Because you learn something from everybody you come in contact with. I've even learned little nuggets of information, little bitty things from people that I talk to for 2 minutes in the grocery store. They'll say something, I'll go, wow, I never thought of that way. I just learned something, correct? So this is a message for somebody that's going to learn something about some people around you, and it's going to totally shift your focus. Okay, and we got that in another reading. I think it was the Aries or the air reading. I think we got where something was going to totally shift somebody else's focus. So let me, and I'm going to pull some tarot on this, guys. And like I said, this message looks like something that is going to be playing out for somebody over a couple of months. So this is for the fire signs. If it resonates, it's yours at that time, okay? If it doesn't, maybe it will play out in the future. Maybe not until some certain people show up will your perspective change and send you on a different path, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so we start off with breakthrough. In the process of self-change, breakthrough of Path of Destiny, something that totally shifts and changes the way you see the world or see your place in it, is what they're telling me. The first thing we come up with is we have Rado, which can be traveling to another location. Maybe you'll go somewhere and something will shift, change, happen for you. You'll overhear something. You will learn something that is going to shift your focus. And I'm having the feeling, they're telling me, well, from what I'm seeing play out here, it's going to be a woman. Anytime you get Luguz reversed, Luguz is a feminine rune that flows, but when you get it reversed, it means somebody who is not your friend. We'll put it like that. I pulled this very same rune from my friends that I did a reading for last week, and they didn't have one or two, they had 3 women. Or actually, the message was more geared towards my guy friend. He had 3 different women literally come at him to chase him away from the area. His girlfriend broke up with him. His mother's neighbor went and told a lie to the manager that was not true. And then the girlfriend's mother, when he tried to take the dog, came at him with a knife, guys. So Luguz reverse was a message specifically for him. But what it means is a woman or a female personality that does not wish you well. So be on the lookout. Maybe you'll meet someone that you think is your friend who really isn't. Or you might find out that someone you thought was a friend, you hear something from someone else, you find it out to be true. And what they're telling me is, and then you will realize that this person is not good for you and you need to get away from them, hence the travel room, okay? When Ehwaz is right side up, is going from the micro to the macro, So it being reversed tells me that this is not a person that is good for you to have in your sphere. You need to move away from them because they're going to cause a lot of grief. Haggle, as you know, works through reversal. And they're going to create a lot of strife and a lot of, let's put it like this, the longer you're around this person, the more you're going to feel like you need to get away from them. Rather, it's just something in your intuition, something that you see, something that you hear, something that you see them do or say to somebody else. I mean, maybe you'll look across, I'm getting a picture of looking across an area, like you see this person maybe talking to someone that and laughing with them, that every time you talk to them and they talk about that person, they're talking about how much they hate that person. But yet you happen to look up and they're having a joyful conversation and you're going, okay, well, that's not holding true. You see what I'm saying? So your intuition is going to say something's not right about this. Okay. Now, Thuria's reverse tells me that you might not believe what you see it right away. Okay. You're like, well, maybe I should ask them. Maybe they said something funny to her or, and whatever. Okay. But at any rate, Perth comes next and you're going to discover a secret. Maybe you're going to discover that they've been lying to you. Maybe you're going to discover that, that this person just is not good for you to have around you. Listen to that. This is on your path of destiny. You need to make sure that you listen to those instincts, okay? Then we have Nautis, which is relief from distress. So that tells me you start paying attention to that, okay? Because then we have Gibu, which Gibu means wisdom from the gods. It means a new partnership is forming. So you will meet someone or your instincts that will let you know that getting rid of this is the best thing to do. Because then we have joy. Okay? So you're going to find out something. They're telling me you're going to find out something and you're going to go, oh my God, I'm so glad I walked away from that person. Okay? Now, this could be a female. It could also be a guy that's very much in tune with his feminine side. Okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be exactly a physical woman, but it's somebody that you are going to know you need to walk away from. And then we have Jera. Jera is rewards for harvest, is rewards for effort you've put in, rewards. It can also be something to do with the legal system. So maybe you have a court date coming up and somebody that was, that you thought was your friend, come to find out they're not on your side, they're on the other person's side. Okay, because Jera also has to do with legal systems. So I'm feeling like something, but it could also be a reward. It can also mean a period of a year. That's why I said this is going to be something that plays out just because of what Jera represents. So this is going into the future. And guys, then we have the last room we have is Elwaz, which is movement. So this tells me that when you go in, and this feels like it's going to play out over 3 months. I'm hearing 3 months. So when you get forward in the future, from whatever time you see this reading that it resonates, and you go into the 3 months after that, you're going to feel like a weight's been lifted off your shoulders. You're going to have gotten rid of some negativity, some people that didn't have your best interest at heart, that were lying to you, that were that are just, you're just going to move away from all that. Okay? Which is definitely on your path of destiny. Because when you move away from all that, I just heard the word gossip too. Also gossip. Don't pay attention to it, guys, because people add to stuff. They'll tell you, they'll take somebody else's words and twist them around, is what I'm hearing. And guys, I'm telling you, at 60 years old, I've seen that numerous times. So I hope this message helps someone. I'm going to pull some tarot on this just to see what extra messages the angels want to give me. Okay? Because I just feel like some of you, I'm also feeling like that when this goes down, whenever this goes down for whatever fire sign this is for, you're just going to be so relieved you got away from that. You're just going to be so relieved you got away from that, is what I'm hearing. So, guys, my angels have just been really, I just uploaded a video of Free to a Good Home. If you haven't seen that little video when it comes out, whenever it gets on YouTube, check that out. Guys, they're just poking at me. The angels have just been constantly poking at me and saying, things are now different. Things are now different, and you're going to hear us in a way you haven't heard us before. It's what I just heard in my head. They're telling me, yes, you are now going to understand us in a way you never have before, for the benefit of all the healers out there and the people that need to get the messages. So, guys, my channel is shifting again. Santero, thank you so much, my dear, because you have been the biggest help with your readings over the years that have really guided me to this place. And I really give a lot of credit to her, guys, because ever since her first video of a Leo I've never seen before, she has guided me, or her angels and spirit guides have guided my angels and spirit guides have guided me to where I'm at now. And I'm in such a much better place now than I was even a year ago, mentally, emotionally, physically, psychically, aura-wise. My angels are just opening up and speaking to me in ways they never have before. All right, so let me cut these for you guys and see what other information they want to give you. Because this is for a fire sign, and this message is very important for you. So let's see what we got on the bottom. I just love it. Guys, on the bottom, we've got Wheel of Fortune. So when you move out of this, away from this, your life's going to be so much better. Whoever this message is for, whoever this resonates with, okay? Here, actually, we're going to take the bottom card, and we're going to put it at the top over here. Let me see. I've got to shift this around, make sure I can see it, make sure that y'all can see it. All right. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so we've got justice. Things balancing out in the end. And you making sure, well, see, justice goes right along with Jera, guys, because Jera also can have to do with the justice system. So maybe someone's going to court, and you're going to find out something that you did not know that is going to be better for you once you find it out. Let's pull another one here. In the Tower. So, guys, that goes along with the Hagglers right here. Okay? So, you're going to make a better decision for yourself. And when you do, you're going to be... Every time I see this girl, I get that, well, why didn't I see that before? Because, guys, sometimes the time's not right for you to see it. But when you do see it, you're going to be like... You're going to jump out of the fire and land on terra firma. One more. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Guys, look at there. Oh, we've got the Star. So, to me, the Star is like self-empowerment, success. Your angels and spirit guides talking to you, leading you to dry land, from any kind of cloud of confusion. That, to me, is saying that you are going to be going into something that's going to be better for you. And look at the last card here. That's where I'm going to stop it at, guys. Going to a new life. Movement. Bingo. Bingo. All right, guys. That's what I've got for you fire signs this morning. Please take care of your lovely selves. I love everyone that listens to my videos. And I really appreciate you being here. And whoever this is for, you are going to be okay. Your angels and spirit guides are making sure that this person comes to light. A new life. So, if it is a court case, you're going to find out, you might just end up finding out something that helps you in the end, that afterwards you'll be glad it's over with. And you're going to know, going forward, that all the old back here, this is all going to be over with. Because you're going to be traveling and moving. Because you got two movement runes here, guys. You got Rado and you got movement. So you are moving away from these negative, whoever these are over here. Okay? So that's what I've got for the fire signs this morning. Guys, this has turned into a 15-minute reading. And you know what? I'm just, whoever this is for, I am really, really happy. Yes, you're going to go through some trauma. But you know what? When you get to the end of it, you're going to be so relieved. That's what I'm feeling. You're just going to be so relieved and so glad that it is all over with. You can now go on to a new life without all the stress and all these gossip and naysayers back here, or whatever these energies of these people are over here, and whoever this is for, you're going to be so much happier. All right, that's what I got for the fire signs this morning. Wow. Path of destiny. This is something that is fated to be, guys. On a path of destiny. I don't know what else to say. I just know that somebody is moving away from all that crap. More power to you. Listen to your instincts, your spirit guides, your angels, your past on loved ones, and your ancestors. Be a light in the darkness. Share your experiences with somebody else that may need to hear it. You know, guys, information and knowledge is power. If you know someone's going through something similar, let them know what's going through. If the truth hurts, so be it. Because sometimes people don't want to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? It's still your truth. So that's what I got for the fire signs this morning. Lana Scott Lighthouse. Be a light in the darkness. Be somebody's hero. But don't let them trample all over you in the meantime. You'll be so much happier in the future that you didn't. All right, guys.